Hey y'all, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you taking time out of y'all's busy schedule. Stop in and see what it is I'm up to. It is 3:30ish the afternoon, Wednesday the 29th of June 2022. It is 90 degrees Fahrenheit out there, 61% humidity. Makes it feel like 99, 100 degrees. It's a little warm, a little sweaty. 32 degrees Celsius. So, let's see. Oops. Traffic coming in behind me. So, we are headed downtown. See my oldest. He's working at one of the properties his sister manages and needs some tools, so that's where I'm headed. I was supposed to go over that way yesterday, but I got a late start, so he was already gone before I could have gotten there. But anyhow, let's see what's going on. Got gas yesterday at excuse me, $4.44 a gallon, which is down quite a bit. From what I understand, like all the stations or most of the stations are down to some degree, almost 20 cents. Well, the reason for that, from what I've been able to glean off of the internet, is the government has put a hold on fuel taxes, which is nice of them, but 18 cents, I think it's what it is, like 18.6 cents or something is your federal gas tax. That's a drop in the bucket. You know, we dropped from 464, 465, something like that, to 444. It's still ludicrously high. That let's round it off to 20 cents a gallon. I got 15 gallons, so that was a $3 savings. So instead of $60, I would have spent $63. I'm sorry, that's not. I'll take it. Don't get me wrong, and you know that $3 will come in handy, but still, it's not. Like, don't sit out there and crow, oh, we dropped gas prices. No, you didn't drop gas prices. I mean, less than the cost of a gallon of gas over, well, 15 gallons was almost 3/4 of a tank for me. So, it's still going to be, even if I had filled up from empty, it still would have been about the cost of a gallon of gas for me to get 20 gallons. So, I don't know. I wouldn't go out of my way to get a price like that. You know? I say that, and yet I do try to go to Sam's as often as possible, because they are usually 12 to 14 cents less than other places. But that's only because it's convenient for me. You know, Sam's is, depending on how I go, about 5 minutes away, 6 minutes away. So, and it's right there by several of the stores that I use. It's not a major big deal. But I'm not going to travel all the way down to St. Augustine to save that money. I got here, prices are still up, $465, but they were $470 something. Excuse me, last week. In this part of town. So, yeah. This weather, I'll tell you what. I was intending to go out last night and redo the back window on this because I don't like what's on there. But I checked it at like 11 o'clock. It still had a feels like temperature in the 90s. At 3 o'clock in the morning, it was 80 some odd degrees and like a 91 or 92% heat index. 91, 92 degrees. Heat index, or feels like temperature. That's 3 o'clock in the morning. Man. What's that song? We're having a heat wave? Yeah. It's only June. It's the end of June, but still, it's only June. We have July and August to get through. Like, I was seriously thinking to go out and do a cookout by the river tonight. But I know yesterday it was super hot down at the river. Usually you get a nice cooling breeze. But down where I was at last night at the jetties, there was nothing. And then there's a spot not far from here that I like to go with the boat ramp. And it's got some nice shade, and it's usually rather decent there. But yeah, not even going to try it. It'd be different if I want to go out and make something cold, a cold salad or something like that. Just sit and eat it, or just buy something and go out there and eat it. But I really want to do a Spam melt. Nothing all that spectacular. You just cook up some Spam and slip it inside of a grilled cheese sandwich. But I also want to do, like, you take the Spam sandwich or Spam melt or whatever, and then cover it with a spicy baked bean mix, just like canned baked beans with a little bit of doctoring to it. Come on, you pull it out to pass the truck. Pass the truck. So just add some stuff to the baked beans, peppers and onions, and maybe some heat, maybe some cheese, whatever. Whoops, that exit came up quicker than I thought it was. I haven't been over here in a while. So, and then you take those beans and you pour them over your sandwich. And then it turns that sandwich into an open face. You need a fork and a knife. But anyway, I think y'all get the idea. If it's chill enough at the house, I can do it on my griddle. But I doubt it's going to be chill enough outside at the house. Definitely not going to do it inside. because the place is still a mess. I had it looking almost decent in the kitchen the night before, and then I had to move some more stuff around, and yeah, the cabinets are all, the shelf, the portable counter is all loaded back up again. I got stuff piled on top of the stove. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with most of it. It's like, you know, I don't want to get rid of it, but I don't really have a place to put it. Like I've got, I don't know, 5 or 6 of these tumbler type things. Most of them that have been used, you know, but they're still in decent shape. I don't want to throw them away. I use them occasionally to do to cook things in. You know, you can put ramen in them and pour hot water on top of the ramen and let them soak. Of course, it's almost just as easy to put the ramen in the water and put it in the microwave if you're going to microwave the water to make it hot. And the same thing comes out with like the dehydrated potatoes and all the other stuff. So it does help for some of the dehydrated foods, and kind of, I guess, with the potatoes too, because they say, you know, you just put them in and bring them up to heat and then let them sit for 5 or 10 minutes, and they're supposedly good to go. I like to leave them in there 15 to 20 minutes, maybe more, so to get well rehydrated. So, excuse me. I'll find a place to put them. I'll find a place for the other stuff too. You know, I've got like a waffle maker, waffle grill that you can flip the plates on. One side's a griddle, one side's a waffle maker. But then the main thing that I use is my panini press. It's a little bit bigger. I do have a large electric griddle. It's actually too big for my kitchen. Anyway, a nice Jeep. $7.99 mechanic special. Yeah. We got going on 13 minutes. So we are close to my destination. I'm not 100% sure where it is. I need to look and find it. But let me know what you think, folks. Give me a thumbs down or a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Wherever it is, y'all leave comments on your internet access device of choice. If you'd like to share me around your social media, that'd be fandoculous. If your loved one's nearby, give them a kiss and a hug. If they're not, give them a call. Hit them up on Facebook. Let them know you think about them. Let them know you love them. We ain't promised tomorrow, people. We ain't promised our next breath. So I see y'all again. I hope you have a fandoculous day. Just watching y'all. Bye-bye. Oh.